Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Swimming with Sasha, and today we're going to be making a cantaloupe slime with a twist. So normally I just make the cantaloupe slime or like any other slime and I'll just like scent it and dye it and it'll be like a normal slime. But this time we're adding clays and we're actually going to make the shape of a cantaloupe, and stay tuned till the end so I can cut it open. But yeah, it's going to be like a butter slime. It's going to be so pretty, and I'm going to even add seeds, like seeds to it, and it's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever done this in a video. So yeah, let's get into the video. First, I'm going to start off with my glue wall. It makes the slime really thick and really good. And also the theme for this is kind of yellow, because like yellow, 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 and then yellow. So I think that's so cool. That should be good. We're gonna pour it in. Looks like melted marshmallows. I say that in every video. I spilled some, it's fine. So thick. Okay, next, I normally don't make like fluffy butter slimes, but today I'm gonna be making a fluffy butter slime. So let's add our shaving cream. That should be good. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix it in, and this is like one of my favorite parts because it's so satisfying for me. I don't know why. It just looks so cool. So glossy, and even looks like more like melted marshmallows now. Okay, I always add the scent after I added almost everything. So let's add our cantaloupe scent. I almost forgot what we're making. I love cantaloupe. They're so yummy, and they're really good for you. I put in like 20 drops, but it smells so good. It smells like cantaloupe. I'm gonna add a few more just because like I made a lot of slime, and you can't really like. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix it in, and then we're gonna activate it. It's everywhere now. Cantaloupe's haunting me. Okay, now we're gonna add my borax activator. So warm, it feels so good on my hands. Whoa, wait, why did that activate so fast? Stringy. It looks like string cheese or mozzarella. Now it's getting me hungry for mozzarella. I want to incorporate this all in like the big chunks before. I'm gonna put it on the table so I can use my hand. I like incorporating with my hand better. The spatula doesn't really move and it doesn't really know how to like, let me get all the glue out. It doesn't really know how to like mix it like I do. And it's good if you don't want to get your hands sticky, but like, it's better on the table. So satisfying. Oh my goodness, I just like splattered that everywhere. I always love making slime. It's so fun and relaxing for me. Don't add too much activator at a time, because if you add too much, it'll get so activated and rippy. It won't be sticky, but it will be so activated, and I just don't like it when it's that rippy. I want to stretch it and play with it really nicely, and if it's super overactivated, you really can't do that. But some people do like overactivated slime, which is nice, but I honestly don't. Also, they're really good if you want to make a butter slime. You gotta underactivate the slime a little, or like perfectly. If you overactivate it, even a little, well, not like a little, but like if you overactivate it, it will get hard to incorporate the clay in there, just because you can't really stretch it. And I've tried it with like overactivated store-bought slimes before, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't like incorporate in. It takes like so long. It takes like an hour if you really want to. It's almost activated, you can see. I was talking about the marshmallows. It made me hungry for marshmallows. I love them. I love cooking them on the fire. Also, have you guys ever had cantaloupe before? I've had it a few times. I've bought it at the store a few times, and it's really good. I haven't had it in a while though, so I'm really excited to make this cantaloupe slime for it. Also guys, don't forget to check out my newest slime with all my friends. And they're really funny. And it's a really nice video, so don't forget to check that out. So stringy now, and it's actually it's like a workout. This is always my mixing hand, and then I don't forget to leave one hand open just in case like you need activator. Like if you use both of your hands when it's like this, it will like get all sticky, and you have to have someone, like if you have no one at the house and you're just making it alone, then you're in trouble, and you're gonna probably be mixing for like 2 hours until you can get it, or until you call someone or something. Either that, or you have to throw this on away, and I do not like wasting slime. You can always just get your activator. And by the way, I think I forgot to say this, but the activator is 1 cup 1 cup water and a teaspoon of borax. You know, the laundry detergent stuff that you can also use in your laundry, but it's the powder stuff. That's the one I used, and it's called borax, but some people just call it activator. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna add a little more activator, but it's coming off the table. Now I'm gonna start with my second hand, since I know it's almost like activated really good. I can start to get it off my head. Are you guys excited for summer? Because I am so excited for summer. And it's not really close yet, but I think we got 9 more weeks until summer starts. And that flew everywhere again. But I'm so excited for summer, and it's gonna have so much fun making slime and doing all this fun stuff that you do in summer. This is coming out to a nice slime. So stretchy. Making slime is one of my favorite things to do, and it's almost like a hobby. Like, I do it all the time just for fun, off camera, in camera. That was a bad stretch. I was gonna make a bubble. Now it's a little chunky, but you always see a few chunks in the beginning, but if you keep mixing, slowly those chunks will go away. And if you do overactivate your slime, you don't have to throw it away. Just get some lotion, scented or not scented. I would recommend not scented just because you don't want to overpower the actual scent of your slime. It's really hard to get out unless you want to add like a bunch of glue and waste. But it's really getting stretchy now. That was actually really fast. I think that's the fastest I made with glue wall. Whoa. I thought that was gonna fall on the floor and then it was gonna get all dirty. But don't worry, the table caught it. Don't forget to get all of the slime off the table or your bowl, and I'm gonna get it off the bowl in a second. I just gotta get all this stuff off. I think we're done with the activator. I did some ASMR. And now this is my slime. It's a little overactivated, but it's fine because I got a bunch of glue. So I think I'm gonna take that out now. First spatula. That was actually so good. That was so satisfying. Gonna incorporate that in. Satisfying, so satisfying, like crackling. Great bubble pops. I love how it just became so silent. It's like, okay, got most of the glue off now on this side. I'm not going to do too much bowl cleaning because it is getting a little unactivated, but I think that's all for the bowl cleaning. It's not that clean, but I'll clean a little more. Okay, that's it for the bowl cleaning. There's a few scraps, but I'll get that off a little later. Okay guys, so now I'm going to add a little bit of shaving cream because I felt like it was a little flat. So let's add some. Trying to make a little swirl. It actually made a good swirl. Now we're gonna... Oh my goodness, guys, that was so satisfying. It brings me back when I was little and I used to like dye the shaving cream. You know, like how they dyed the shaving cream and you make like little swirls and then you put it on the painting. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I love the sounds. Reminds me of an iceberg slime. Where like you let it just dry out and then it makes like a really good like iceberg on the top and you smash and it's like, it didn't make any sound when I did that, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. ASMR. Okay guys, that was the ASMR break. It didn't make as good ASMR, but that was like amazing at the same time. Now let me get all the shaving cream off of here so it doesn't mess with our cantaloupe. But look how fluffy this is. Oh my goodness, I feel like it doubled in size from that. Look how fluffy it feels, so fluffy. Okay guys, since it doubled in size, I think this is the perfect size for my cantaloupe. So now I'm gonna start adding the clay. I'm gonna put the seeds in one side and on the other side, just because like there's no seeds on the like outside, you know. That'd be funny if there was. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna make this side a little smaller because this is gonna be on our inside. Okay guys, so I've been doing it, and they don't look the same because this one's gonna be a little smaller because it's the inside. This is the outside, but they're pretty similar. They can't be too small or too big. So this is perfect. So now let's get to the dye. Anyways, we're gonna add our seeds to the inside of the cantaloupe. These are foam beads, they're not actual seeds, just in case you didn't know. Whoa, they're so bright and pretty. I'm gonna add a little more. That should be enough. They're so pretty. One little survivor. Okay. I'm gonna do something super cool. Wait, y'all gonna see. That wasn't. That was so satisfying. I always do that when I add foam beads. You can mix them in without any mess. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like a tiny little pop. Okay guys, does these look like seeds to you? I think they do. They look like perfect seeds. I said sweets. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my clay to the other one just because I'm gonna let these little incorporate, I guess, I don't know. This is the outside. And look at this ombre. I actually didn't realize I put it perfectly in an ombre, but look at that. So I'm gonna add the darkest first. And the key is to play with the clay before you add it in, just so it can get a little softer. And I love this color, it's so pretty. I don't make green slimes a lot. I realize I don't make them a lot. I've made them in the kiwi one, but I think that's it. But I actually love them. I think they're so pretty, and they remind me of Christmas. Even though Christmas is very far away. But I love this green. It reminds me of the trees that give us oxygen and save our world and our planet, because it has green all over and is not more than water, but still. It's not my favorite color, but it's so pretty and I love it. Okay, first green clay. I'm gonna make it like 3 balls and then I'm gonna smush them in. So, first ball right here. Here's our second clay. It's a little lighter and it's very pretty as well. Oh, sorry, you have to incorporate the melon a little. You just need to knead them. And I love at the beginning where they're like little bubbles. They match, well, never mind. I thought they were gonna say I was gonna match my braces, but I realized my braces are like a turquoise color, not green, but. Okay, second ball in. And the third ball is this one's the lightest one of them all. Lightest one of them all. I've seen those videos where they throw them back. Anyways, guys, this is the lightest one, and it's also super pretty. I know I call them all pretty, but they are all pretty. Reminds me of the Grinch. The small heart. I'm joking, guys. This all reminds me of trees. Also St. Patrick's Day. Also, don't forget to check out my St. Patrick's Day one. I really love it. Even though it's not St. Patrick's Day anymore, you could like take it for like next year. Or I don't know, like next year. Okay, now all three of them in, and they look like a face. Eyes, eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna smash them in. I'm gonna make a swirl now, and this is so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's so pretty. It reminds me of a sea turtle. I don't know, like it reminds me of so much stuff. Whoa. That was a nice bubble pop. This is so pretty. I've never seen anything like it before. But my rainbow slime also, because that was so pretty. Oh, another great pop. I wish I could leave it like this. It's so pretty. But the end result will be pretty too. Look at this end result color. OMG. Look how pretty this amazing color is. This like kind of like, it's kind of like my shirt, I mean like apron. And I love it. This is the outside, and it actually matches the cantaloupe so well. Like it's perfect. Like it could be like on realistic slimes. It's a realistic cake place, like thing. I don't know. Anyways, this is so pretty and I love it. So let's go on to the actual inside of the cantaloupe. That looks interesting right now, kind of questionable, but we're gonna change that because we're gonna add some yellow / orange / darker orange / blue, and I don't know. Oh wait, let me make them an ombre really quickly. This is the ombre. Okay, it's not as perfect as the ombre last time, but it's so good, and they actually are perfect colors for the cantaloupe. This is the best color, I think, actually, for the cantaloupe color, but they're all super pretty. The bubbles. You couldn't hear it that well, but I could hear it really well. So satisfying. I'm gonna do the same thing we did last time with the 3 little balls and smush them, because that was really pretty last time. Wait, actually, I'm gonna make 3 lines, and then I'm gonna like, you'll see, it'll be like a whole vision. It's a whole vision I have. Oh, I thought that was gonna fly everywhere. That was so satisfying to do. It's like smushing your toothpaste when smushing your toothpaste. I love smushing my toothpaste. It's so satisfying going. Wee. This one is so good of a color. I think I said that. You can't really see the picture. Actually, I was gonna show you all the picture, but it's so tiny. So tiny, you cannot even see it. But gotta just knead it, and look at that. It smells weird. Okay, now I'm gonna make the second line. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It's not going to happen. Ready? Satisfying again. That was, again, so satisfying. This is like a really vibrant orange, I think. Most vibrant of them all. Okay, now I'm gonna make this a little longer strip. The birds in the background. Okay. those three amazing colors. ASMR. Anyways, now we're gonna smush them. Oh, look how pretty. Now I'm gonna roll it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just freestyling. Little exposure. This one is gonna be as pretty as the last one. It's like a sunset. I just realized it looks like a sunset. I just want to eat it, but wait, it looks so pretty with the white. I should just make a slime like this and just leave it in the container and just admire its beauty. Whoa, it's so stretchy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's also so pretty. Look, it looks like a peachy kind of color, but it's so perfect. Okay, now smash. I always wanted to do that. Just a little white, but look at that. Look at that. You cannot tell me that's not wonderful. This is such a pretty color, I think. Also, it's like perfect color for the inside. It's gonna turn out to a beautiful cantaloupe. And then at the end, I'm gonna cut it open. Remember, stay to the end. Okay, now that the inside is done, now we have to piece it together. Let me get all of these beads away though. Let me just move that, sorry. Okay, now I have a big station to work with, so let's make it happen. First, I'm gonna roll this into a ball. I always use the counter for this and it makes a perfect ball. Okay, this is not really perfect. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I can't wait to cut this open. Okay, well, we have a lot of green stuff, so I think we're gonna be good. This is actually gonna be so easy. Okay, this is our cantaloupe base. Now I'm just gonna, this has been sitting here, so it's a perfect like little pancake thing. So I'm just gonna put it over, I guess. Just gonna send it. Gotta do the back too, because like I wanna hold it. Looks pretty good. Now let me shape it into a kind of ball. Whoa, so pretty. Oh my goodness, guys, this is my beautiful, this is my beautiful cantaloupe. It's not a perfect circle, but that's okay, because now we're gonna cut it open and pretend to eat it. Ready, guys? Wait, this didn't work that well. Wait. You can see a sliver of it. Wait, let me cut it again. Okay, that didn't work as imagined, but because like all the, wait, let me tear it. That's better. You can't tear a real cantaloupe, but that's how it looks. That was not the perfect aesthetic I want. It did not work as I wanted, but that's okay because this is a beautiful cantaloupe. I just realized I couldn't mold it into, but it's fine, guys. It's so pretty. I'm gonna do a quick little swirl. I'm not sure if I want to mix it in. it's gonna turn out such a pretty color. Maybe like a lime green, maybe? I don't know. But look how pretty this is. It wasn't a perfect cantaloupe, but it was still really good. Oops. Okay, let me try that again. One more time. Make it into a bowl and try one more time. Butter slimes are hard to do bubbles, but I have faith. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's try one more. That literally just went off my hand and it flew. Okay, one more time we're gonna try. I'm gonna try until I make a perfect one. It was okay. It was a good one for a butter slime. Okay guys, this is how it looks. It looks really pretty. It is turning into a lime green. Very pretty. Okay guys, so this is the end result of my cantaloupe slime, and it's such a pretty lime green color. That's it for today, guys. Hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel